Class 11 Accountancy Ledger. Welcome to my YouTube channel Guru of Accountancy. Dear students, today we will learn how to prepare ledger and how to do posting in different accounts. You all must be knowing passing of journal entries. After journal entries, we have to post those transactions in ledger. In ledger, we open different types of accounts and in that we do posting from journal. So today we will learn how to prepare ledger. First, what is ledger? Ledger is the principal book of accounting system. It contains different accounts where transactions relating to that particular account are recorded. Rather, it is posted. It is also called the book of secondary or final entry. The ledger account contains the information which is required to prepare trial balance and financial statements. So dear student, ledger is the principal book of accounting system. It is also called secondary book or final entry book. In ledger, we open different accounts and in that we do posting. Let us see the definition of ledger. A ledger account may be defined as summary of all the transactions relating to a person, asset, expense or income which have taken place during a given period of time and shows their net effect. So in ledger we have to open account. Now what is account? Account is a summary of similar type of transactions. If I talk about cash account, then in cash account we will record all cash transactions regarding receipt of cash and payment of cash. So similar type of transactions are recorded at one place in an account. If I talk about purchase account, then in purchase account we will record all types of purchase. So purchase account will give information about total amount of purchase during a given year. Students, you know there are three types of account: personal account, real account and nominal account. In personal account, we talk about debtors and creditors and different types of persons and institutions. So in ledger, we open their accounts and it gives information about them. For example, if we prepare creditors account, then it will give information about total amount payable to creditors. So creditors account will give information about amount payable to creditors. Similarly, if you prepare debtors account, then debtors account give information about amount recoverable from that particular debtor. Similarly, real account, which includes different assets like machinery, furniture, etc. So in machinery account, in furniture account and different types of asset account, we do posting of that transaction. In machinery account, we will record purchase of machinery, sale of machinery, etc. So similar type of transactions are recorded in a particular account. Similarly, income account and expense account. So different types of accounts are open in ledger. How many accounts to open? That depends upon journal entry. Based on your journal entry, ledger accounts are open. You can see here on screen format of ledger. It is of T shape. On left hand side we have date, particulars, journal folio and amount. At the top you have to write DR, and on right hand side also you have date, particulars, journal folio and amount, and at the top you have to write CR. Let us understand the meaning of all this. At the top you have to give the title of the account. Then at the top on both the corner you have to write DR and CR. Left side you will write DR and right hand side you will write CR. DR means debit side and CR means credit side. Date, year, month and date of transaction you have to write in the date column, and in the particulars column you have to write the name of the account like cash account or credit capital account, etc. One important thing, when you are preparing account, then on the debit side you have to write the word to, and on the credit side you have to add the word by. Say for example, to cash account on the debit side, and on the credit side by capital account. So to word is added on the debit side and by word is added on the credit side. So this is the format of account. We will open different types of account. Now let us see one exercise. Journalize the following transactions of Messrs. Mallika Fashion House and post the entries to the ledger. We will read the transaction and we will also speak their journal entry. So the number one, business started with cash. So journal entry would be cash account debit to capital. Second, open a bank account with Syndicate Bank, 80,000. So journal entry would be bank account debit to cash. Third, goods purchase on credit from Messrs. Gulmohar Fashion House. So entry would be purchase account debit to Messrs. Gulmohar Fashion House. Next, purchase office machine paid by check. So entry would be machine account debit to bank. Next, rent paid by check. Entry would be rent account debit to bank. Next, sale of goods on credit to Messrs. Mohit Brothers. So here goods are sold on credit. So entry would be Messrs. Mohit Brothers account debit to sales. Next one, cash sales. Entry would be cash account debit to sales. Cash paid to Messrs. Gulmohar Fashion House. So here Messrs. Gulmohar Fashion House account debit to cash. Received a check from Messrs. Mohit Brothers. So entry would be bank account debit to Messrs. Mohit Brothers. Salary paid in cash. So entry would be salary account debit to cash. So different journal entries as I discuss right now are given here. Journal is prepared. Books of Mallika Fashion House. Journal you already know. Now based on this journal we will prepare ledger. In ledger we will open different accounts like cash account, capital account, bank account, purchase account, Gulmohar Fashion House account, office machine account, rent account, Mohit Brothers account, sales account, salary account, etc. So after preparing different accounts based on journal, you have to do posting. I will explain you few transactions how to do posting. So our first journal entry was cash account debit to capital. Let us first talk about cash account. This entry would be posted on the cash account debit side, and in particular we will write to capital and it is June 5. So let us see cash account. See cash account debit side you have written June 5 to capital rupees 2 lakh. Our entry was cash account debit to capital. So in capital account we will write on credit side because capital account is credited. So capital account credit side we will write by cash. Opposite account we have to write by cash. And it is on credit side, so we will write the word by. So see the capital account credit side June 5 by cash rupees 2 lakh. So in this way first entry is posted. See the second entry, bank account debit to cash. So here bank account is debited. So debit side of bank account you will write to cash rupees 80,000. And cash account credit side you will write by bank 80,000. So let us see bank account and cash account. So bank account debit side you can see June 8 to cash 80,000. First transaction is given. And in the cash account credit side you can see June 8 by bank 80,000. So in this way you have to do posting. You have to remember to write opposite account and you have to remember the word to and by. Third transaction June 12. Purchase account debit to Messrs. Gulmohar Fashion House. So here purchase account debit side you will write to Messrs. Gulmohar Fashion House rupees 30,000. Let us see. See purchase account debit side June 12 Messrs. Gulmohar Fashion House 30,000. And our entry was purchased to Messrs. Gulmohar Fashion House. So in Gulmohar Fashion House, credit side you will write buy purchase. Credit side you will use the word buy. Buy purchase 30,000. So let us see Messrs. Gulmohar House. You can see here Messrs. Gulmohar House, credit side June 12 is written, buy purchase 30,000. So in this way, for all the transactions, posting would be done. June 12 again, office machine account debit to bank. So office machine account debit side, you will write to bank, and bank account credit side you will write buy office machine. Let us see. See bank account credit side June 12 buy office machine 30,000, and office machine account here you can see on the debit side to bank 20,000. So in this way, transactions are recorded in different accounts. After preparing different accounts and after making posting in all the accounts, you have to make total of each and every account and you have to find balance of it. How to find balance is a very simple process. You have to make total and you have to check which side total is higher. Higher total you will write on the both the side, and where the total is less, that side difference will come. So let us see one account and try to understand how to find balance. Let us first take this bank account. See bank account debit side 80,000 and 10,000 is given, so total 90,000, and credit side 30,000 and 5,000, that is 35,000 is given. So here total of debit side is more, that is 90,000. That 90,000 you will write on both the side after leaving 2-3 lines. Here it is not written, I am orally explaining you. So 90,000 you will write on both the side. Now we know debit side is 90,000 total, but credit side is 35,000. So 90,000 minus 35,000 if you do, then remaining amount would be 55,000. So that 55,000 would be your balance of bank account. It indicates that in your bank you have 55,000 rupees balance. In front of that 55,000 you will write on the credit side by balance carried down. So in that way balance we have to find. Let us see the purchase account, how to find balance. In purchase account you can see debit side 30,000 is given, but credit side nothing is given. So here total is higher of debit side. So 30,000 you will write on both the side. So definitely credit side difference will come 30,000 because nothing is there. In front of that 30,000 you will write by balance carried down. This 30,000 indicates that your balance of purchase account is 30,000. Many times it may happen that both accounts are tallied. See the Gulmohar Fashion House, debit side is 30,000, credit side is also 30,000. So here there would be no balance, both sides are equal. This is known as squared up account. So in this way different accounts you have to prepare, and after making posting you have to find balance. Now similar type of exercise is also given here, illustration number 2, and also its posting is done. Its journal entries are passed, and after passing journal entries different accounts are open, and in these accounts posting is done. You can go through this exercise and try to understand how the posting is done. I am just discussing the journal entries and 1 or 2 transaction posting. See the first transaction. Business started with cash rupees 1,20,000. So entry would be cash account debit to capital. So you can see cash account debit to capital. Now it would be posted in cash account debit side and capital account credit side. Let us see cash account. So see the cash account debit side, first item is written December 1st to capital 1,20,000. And capital account credit side you can see December 1st by cash account 1,20,000. So in this way after writing journal entry you have to do posting. See the second transaction, open a bank account with ICICI rupees 4 lakh. So here entry would be bank account debit to cash. You can see the entry, bank account debit to cash. Let us see its posting. So this transaction would be posted on the debit side of bank account and credit side of cash account. So debit side of bank account we will write to cash. See the bank account debit side December to cash 40,000, and check the cash account credit side. You can see December to buy bank 40,000. So in this way each and every transaction would be posted, and after making posting of all the transaction your account would be total and you will find balance. How to find balance I have already discussed. Once more I am discussing. Let us see this bank account and purchase account. In bank account you can see debit side is 40,000 and 11,500, so total is 51,500. And on the credit side 24,000. So higher total is 51,500. After leaving two line you will write on both the side. So the difference will come on the credit side. Whatever will be the difference, that will be your balance. Similarly in purchase account you can see the debit side two items are given but nothing is given on the credit side. So total would be 44,000. That 44,000 total you will write on both the side in the total column, amount column, after leaving two line, and difference will come on the credit side 44,000, and in front of that you will write by balance carried down. So dear students, today I have tried to explain you how to prepare ledger and what is the importance of ledger, what is the meaning of ledger. Thank you very much. Please subscribe to my channel. I will come with more such videos for your help. Please motivate me by subscribing and giving like to my channel. Thank you. Bye bye.